So the Eagles narrowly escape a 28-23 win over the Dallas Cowboys. My thoughts on the game: the first three quarters, the Eagles, they played very, very well. Great game through the first three quarters. The fourth quarter, I think they kind of played not to lose. And Dallas almost came back. The defense is a problem, the secondary. I mean, James Bradbury did not have one of his best games. James Bradbury was getting embarrassed all game long, as you saw. They were leaving guys wide open. This is something going on. I don't know what is going on. But I've seen these quarterbacks in these games, and they're getting manhandled. They're getting beat like they've never played before. And it's a concern. But, they won the game. And you're 8-1, and that's all that matters. And people will complain. And I heard people on the radio station, they're complaining, well, this team should be 5-4. Their coaches they should be fired. I'm like, they're 8-1. Regardless of how it happens or what it is, they're 8-1. And we need to be happy that they're 8-1. Because they have a 2.5 game lead in the NFC East. They have the best record in the NFL. San Francisco is struggling right now. Detroit, that might be the only team you might have to worry about. But I'm not worrying about that. Seattle, they got blown out the other day. And it's just, I'm not worried about them. And I just think a lot of Eagles fans, in particular, they find something to complain about, and they get worried. And, and I understand that the Phillies, they got bounced by the Diamondbacks, but this team is going to be all right. And I really think that they're going to beat Kansas City in Arrowhead in a couple of weeks. I mean, the Eagles are a good team, and a lot of people don't want to admit that, even the national. They are a good team. They're a good team. Their offense is legit. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. The concern is the fumbles. The fumbles are a concern. They fumbled 3 times, but they were able to recover the football. Jalen Hurts, you knew he was hurt, and with the bye week, he should be able to heal a little bit. I heard that Dallas Goedert has a fractured forearm, and he's going to probably miss a month of action. They got the bye week, so he'll probably miss 3 games. Hopefully, they can win 2 out of those 3 games and, be 10-2, and then that's fine. I don't expect this team to go 16-1. I don't expect it. At some point, it's going to be a loss here and there, and it could be against Kansas City. It could be Buffalo. It could be any given team. It could be Dallas in Dallas. But I think that this team is great. The defense is the secondary is the problem. To me, the way the secondary played today, you let CeeDee Lamb go from 171. Quarterbacks, if you are a fantasy guy or you're betting in a parlay, you know that an opposing quarterback can go for 300 and some odd yards. You know that. They can throw for 350. Because they're going to get their yards. They're going to throw over 300 yards. And that's what they're going to do. So, if you're playing against the Eagles, if you're betting the parlay, man, you're going to go throw for 300. Easy. But, it's a lot they need to clean up, and they need the bye week. I mean, and there's a lot of pressure on them because everybody expects them to be the team that they were last year. And they got a lot of new faces, a lot of new guys, and their coaching. So, they're 8-1. They were 8-1 before. So, a lot of people didn't expect them to be the way they are. But, this team is legit. Now, they have problems in the secondary. Offensively, I'm not worried about. Special teams, I'm not worried about. But, I just think that what I heard today on the radio stations today, they just need to just calm down. Like, they act like they're 2-7. It could be worse. But I understand, nothing less than the Super Bowl, it'll be disappointing. So we'll see what happens in 2 weeks against the Kansas City Chiefs. For now, on Sports Gaming Channel, and we will do this weekly. We'll go over the game. We'll go over what happened, and I probably will come back here and do a more in-depth analysis. I also will probably do some Sixers talk. I have to do a video on James Harden. I really do, and I'm going to get that video out there because what James Harden is doing, he goes to different teams and he quits. I gotta go in on that. I'm going to go in on that one plus some more. So stay tuned. Also subscribe. You see a lot of gaming simulations here. We're going full throttle this time around. I'm popping out videos, so stay tuned.